24 degrees. It's 8 minutes past 2 and we're leaving. So that's we're on the other phone. The other phone. Welcome to the channel. Hello and welcome to the channel. I don't know how jiggly this one is. This is an old phone, so I don't know if it's what sort of picture it's going to be, but we'll just go and take this. Oh dear. Oh, that's Stuart. It's very dry. Very, very dry. It's very dry. Where are we going? Oh, this is an old sort of war type thing, that, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we're going to Carlisle. We'll go to Asda and fill it up. Fill the car up. Aye. We'll do that then. Don't know how jiggly this is. It might be quite jiggly. I can't actually remember. I think it, but at the end of the day, the other one will just be, it's cutting out. It doesn't like heat. And I've been trying to get a new phone, but the AO one went to pay for it and they didn't have it in stock. And then Amazon, I'm gonna have to phone them up to get into my account. Can't get into the account for some weird reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. I really don't know. So we'll come back doing it at the end of the month, end of May. I think we'll do it. Let's get this heating down. Aye. End of May. again. So, we're back to bad moods again. Yeah, what happened there? Well, I don't know. See what I've worked out? You know, if you get somebody that gets your nerves, or things that don't work out right, I think that if you're not resilient, that things will affect you just because you're not really feeling resilient at that time. So, like, anything could probably get you down, really. So it's like you sort of manage how wonderful the world is by your perceptive abilities. And if you're not feeling up to it, then it's all going to seem crap regardless of what it is. Aye. This thing's alright to drive, honestly. For a Citroen C3, nice Jag, it's fine. It really is fine. So what we'll do is we'll use this phone for the footage on the way home and the other phone for when we stop. I don't think I really want to do a live stream. I'm feeling quite miserable, or maybe that make me not feel miserable. So I need to go and fill the car up at Asda. So I was filming on the way down, and the phone froze just as we were entering the car. Entering the car boot sale. So I really wanted to like check the time and all the rest of it, but fuck it, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. Well, I tell you what might go wrong with this phone. It's gonna probably it will have a limited amount of data. I would think, aye, because I had a problem trying to empty it. I couldn't get it to empty into the computer, so I've just remembered it probably will conk out. But well, if it does, fine. I've got another one. The Humpback Bridge. So where we're going to stop? You know, there's a couple of roundabouts with there's houses getting built. A bridge between them. I always fancy. I went to stop there once, and then I found there was loads of travellers parked there, and I thought, who's going to watch this video? Nobody. Wearig. not a bad wee constant video just between Silith and wherever it is we decide to stop. Waver Bridge. This is the narrow bridge that we nearly came a cropper on. We've got videos of that on YouTube, that bridge. I went back and had a look at it and everything. I think what happens, you put videos on and they sort of get lost in the mists of time. And then sometimes, out of the blue, somebody will come and put a comment about it. And it's like quite weird the way it works. Lots of country smells today. Sometimes you'll come up against someone and they're just, I think they're really, some people's reactions just aren't up to it, you know, like driving, you know, like when they're fanning around and everything, it's like you're processing in your head, aren't you, processing information. Well, I don't actually mind people that, but it's when they sort of they try to blame everybody else for everything that goes wrong. That's like compensation for their own incompetent abilities. And it's like not everybody can be brilliant at everything. But driving, it's one of these things where
Easter weekend when we counted down when we brought you the classic event Hall of Fame 2025, which is the nation's favourite classical music top 300. And this year, the highest placed film score was by movie maestro John Williams. And after
So I suppose from my house to Silloth, I could get, if I didn't do the cock up that I did this morning, like forgetting to turn off the motorway, I could get in probably about just over 2 hours, which isn't bad. I think we will stop at this roundabout, the two roundabouts at the bridge. We'll just do a walk up and down it, and it'll take about 15 minutes. If I can find somewhere to park, that is. There is somewhere to park, as long as there's nobody else in there. The last time there was travellers in it. So basically, yes, last night I was in some kind of euphoric high, and it's worn off. So I'm back to normal. Visible. Crofton. Oh, aye, what's going on here? Cleaning up this side? Oh, it's a ride on more. Classic FM. Da Jenkinson. Could be doing a lot with that roundabout. Look at it, it's just got a tree in the middle of it. What's this we've got here? Scotland. That'll be, is that Nelson? J. Nelson. That's still working. Tractor, truck spotting, Jenkinson again. So we'll come up to this big roundabout. That's maybe potential. Maybe no. There's a roundabout where they're doing roadworks, but I don't think there'll be anywhere to park. Could be a bit of an issue. It's Stowbat. Eddie Stowbat. So we've got a new road layout ahead, concealed entrance. I think videoing this could be a bit problematic. Nowhere to park. Would be very difficult. Yeah. So the road there is closed. So we're going this way. That road ahead, the road closed. Straight ahead is closed. It's always a bit of a problem. Yeah, this one. Is this the one that's connected to the other roundabout? No, it's next one. This one. Is it this one? This is.
Very special concept.
What's that say? Warehouse Road.
1945.
Warehouse Road. Oh, I've stopped at this one already. I think. I'm not. I have. Warehouse Road. There's this one up here. Trucks going. Yeah. Borough by Sands.
Don't worry, you can close your tabs.
Yeah.
Because you know you don't need to check anywhere else. You've already got a great price. At John Lewis, we price match our products with
Is there a
25
truck?
leading retailers, so you don't have to check elsewhere. Because you know
The
it's on
Scorpio.
offer with them, it's on offer with us. John Lewis, never knowingly undersold on quality, service and price. T's and C's and exclusions apply.
It's the delicious chocolate bubbles in Aero that make it a joy to eat. Aero. Feel the bubbles melt.
At Wickes, save on Dulux standard 2.5 litre coloured emulsion. Was £22, now 15. Feel as proud as a peacock with Wickes. Ends Wednesday. Terms apply.
When you sail on a Saga cruise, you really can relax, because so much is included. A choice of specialty restaurants, included. A balcony with every cabin, included. Wonderfully attentive staff, included.
There's a lot of wood lorries put here.
Sea included. Realizing the whale is actually just a wave, included. Search
Right, it's this one. Now, where am I going to get parked is the thing.
Experience is everything.
It's always the thing, really, isn't it?
Fancy a fever tree?
There is.
In
Well,
a
what's that?
glass with ice?
What's that little place there?
Rum?
Can I get parked there?
You thought I was going to say gin.
I'm going to have to go in this lane,
But I'm talking about
find
Fever
out
Tree
before I
ginger beer.
make a commitment
Made
here.
from 3 gingers for that perfect blend of freshness, sweetness, and spiciness. Delicious with rum.
Nah.
On its own.
What about?
Fever Tree ginger
I think
beer.
the other side. The plan was to walk up, have a look at this bridge, walk up and down each side, round and round, and then that's it. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and get parked down here on the left.
Where an Alzheimer's Society Forget-Me-Not badge this
There's hopefully there's nobody in there.
Every badge helps us provide life-changing support and fund groundbreaking research. Donate now to get
In here, down here. Oh right, so there's a car coming out there,
Together, we will beat dementia.
right in there.
For our partners, our friends, our loved
Right,
ones.
keep clear 24 hours.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Discovering amazing destinations like Ibiza, Lanzarote, and Crete.
So what we'll do is we'll park on the grass.
Award-winning VIP service from the Which Travel Brand of the Year 2024.
Right in there.
So, book now from your nearest airport with Jet2 Holidays.
Because I don't want to put. Oh, that's because the travellers were in there.
Subject to
That's why.
availability and conditions.
You are not a sponge.
Right. Thanks for watching that video. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!